What we know is qualifying showed us that the Harvicks have speed and they're ready to take on the series regulars as we at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway get ready for the Spears Cars Tour West Pro Late Models Green Flag. It's going to be a dogfight into turn number 3 for the lead. The 62 of Keelan Harvick trying to hold off the 22 Buddy Shepard. He will. Battle for 5th into turn number 1. Jacob Gomes to the inside of Vito Kinsella in the V5. And just behind them, battle for 7th. That has Pena and Kenna Mitchell. Off the pace down the back straightaway, the number 7, Robbie Sawyer. As Gomes looks to the inside. Again, this is the battle for 4th. Hale gets loose there. Right there is the danger spot of this track. You do not want to risk it up against the outside. Turn number 2. That exit will reach out and it will grab you as that concludes. Kenna Mitchell makes a move to the inside of Vito Kinsella in the battle for 6th. Harvick making the move.
Going to the inside now, trying to get by Buddy Shepard in a hurry. And he'll do just that. Completes the pass out of turn number 2. It is the Harvick and Harvick show here on the Mission Bank 250, presented by CorvetteParts.net in the Spears Cars Tour West Pro Late Model Series, which is easy to do here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Racer. That track narrows up on exit of 2, yellow.
There's the yellow. Well, that was a fun start. And they're going to start it off together for the first time ever, side by side. What a special moment that must have been for the Harvicks. And now Kevin wants nothing more than to take it from Keelan.
Battle into turn 3. Kevin Harvick to the lead here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Keelan to the inside.
He's coming back.
Kevin Harvick leads. Keelan Harvick now goes to the 2nd spot. It's Dad's turn to lead. In the battle for 3rd, you got all kinds of lanes being used.
So Shepard's been kind of loyal to that outside running line. But Gomes, who's been trying to work to that inside, just hasn't been able to get the run that he needs to do to even establish that he's there. But Kevin Harvick's... Oh, we got trouble. Turn number 2, the 50.
Tristan Pena smashes the wall on the back straightaway. Heavy front end hit.
And it is once again the Harvicks getting to restart side by side.
Kevin's going to get the lead by turn number 1.
Well, I guess that took away that conversation.
That's a good way to fill in the gap. Now, Keelan's going to have to battle with Jacob Gomes.
So some of those cars that had those issues, once again, coming from the back, watching things up front. Gomes trying to hold off Buddy Shepard, who slips back to 4th. So Gomes is going to play a little chicken here with Keelan. But that 12-year-old holding on strong with a veteran of Southwest Tour Racing out here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway.
Trevor, this race has just had battles after battles all throughout. It hasn't been we had, maybe 3 or 4 single file green flag laps, and then there's just been steady battles.
And as this is going on, you see behind there is side-by-side racing between Hale and Shepard once again. So you get kind of a dual side-by-side battle taking place right now. Oh, Hale slipped off the low side again, and he's going to lose that. White flag is in the air. Tommy, is it any surprise to see Kevin Harvick doing what he does best?
Not at all. He's going to look to check the checkered flag in the first stage of tonight's Spears Cars Tour West. Pro late models Keelan Harvick finishing in the second spot in stage number 1.
Things stack up a bit on the start. And the Harvicks are going to have some contact. That puts Keelan wide.
Here comes
3 wide.
Pena and Shepard. Hale. And Keelan going way up the track. Buddy Shepard to the lead.
Chase Hill to the inside. Well, I'm starting to feel like I was right about the locals just taking the track back.
And they are going to try to swarm the Harvicks, keep them out on the outside lane. Buddy Shepard, Jace Hale to the inside. Lenny White goes up the track.
Oh, this is getting tight. I guess, you know what? So what if it's 75 laps? Let's treat it like there's 1 to go. Lenny White slips a little bit back. Side by side for second. Hale battling with Kevin Harvick. He was just talking about him. Yeah, I used to watch that driver race. And guess what? He still is, but now I'm side by side with him.
We are watching the fight for clean air. Kevin Harvick trying to work his way up into the second spot, but Buddy Shepard has the lead and his nose is full of fresh air.
Gomes has closed back in on the top 2. It is a 3-car battle for the win. Buddy Shepard has dealt with the pressure from Kevin, but as we close in on the final 10 laps, the question remains, can he keep Harvick back there?
I think it's go time, 100%, 110%. Harvick's got to use the muscle, and there he goes into the rear bumper of Shepard, who holds on.
Hold on, Shepard. And he does.
Harvick down to the inside.
Throws it in.
He's going to try to sweep up. Shepard holding off.
Buddy Shepard fighting hard here. The fans are going nuts at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Still, Buddy Shepard able to hold off Kevin Harvick. It goes looking for where to go.
Coming down to the end of this race, Jeffrey. And I think if you got it, use it. And maybe a little bit more.
With 10 laps to go, I do not think that they are not going to catch lap traffic. I think they're going to catch the back of the field. Jacob Gomes for the first time to the inside of the 29.
And this could be bad for Buddy Shepard. Gomes making a path to the inside of Kevin Harvick. Can he clear? He cannot. But if the 16 gets by, it might be Buddy Shepard's kryptonite.
It is a 3-car dogfight with 8 laps to go. Jacob Gomes on the inside, Shepard and Harvick on the outside.
Battle for the lead. Jacob Gomes is there on the inside.
Now where do you go if you're Harvick?
I don't know. Might have to go through the middle or use the bumper.
Shepard trying to hold on. Jacob Gomes comes up. Kevin Harvick gonna make it 3 wide into turn number 1.
3 wide for the lead in Bakersfield. Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Gomes with a nose out. Shepard again working that outside momentum. Oh, man. Gomes, he's going to clear Shepard out of turn number 4.
He's going to try, but Shepard dives to the inside. Harvick to the inside of him, and it's going to be Shepard back to the inside. They're slamming doors in turns 1 and 2. Gomes out of the groove. Shepard sideways. Here comes Kevin Harvick.
New leader yet again. Kevin Harvick takes the opportunity from the contact.
Not done. We're not done. 5 laps to go. They're having contact up front. Jacob Gomes trying to get by Kevin Harvick now. They hit. They're wrecking it at turn number 1. It is your top 4 cars all wrecked. And Keelan Harvick and it's going to be Mitchell that also going to get through it. Green. Mitchell was ready to go. Harvick said not yet. How's this going to work out of turn number 2?
Mitchell with a nose. Now Keelan fighting back on the outside.
Kenna Mitchell's going to try and clear, but here comes Keelan to the inside.
Crossing each other up. Now Keelan with the run. He's going to slide up into Mitchell and take the lead out of turn number 2.
Once I get to the Mitchell, Mitchell saves it, and that's going to open it up for Keelan Harvick. He's going to come to the line. The fans are on their feet, and it'll be 4 laps to go. 1 lap to go. Racing his dad here for the first time. Keelan Harvick is going to be the one that didn't just beat Dad, he beat the rest of the field. 12-year-old Keelan Harvick wins the Spears Cars Tour West Pro Late Models at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway.